Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Children of Morta, where last time bad things have happened. I mean, also good things, but mostly bad things. Well, I mean, a bad thing. Everyone's currently gathered in Mary's room, because she has been abducted by a shadow creature. And yeah, so normally this would be the time where I, just return to the previously cleared area and farm that some more for money, or return to the first area, the final area of the first portal, to try and get that that event with the broken card again. Because I mean, I thought about it some more, and obviously it would have been possible to just to find that and then die before you can deliver the quest item, right? And the game wouldn't just make you miss out on that event forever. So I'm guessing that it will show up again if I just keep playing that area, or maybe it can show up in other areas too. Who knows? But I mean, I would do that, but it seems very hard to justify doing anything but going straight after Mary at this point. So yeah, we'll do that. And I'm wondering how exactly that's going to work.
Energy to the sanctuary was cut off, rendered useless. Corruption's delegate performed more than a kidnapping here.
Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So we're not going through here. I suppose that means that we don't even have the choice to go to another area or do anything but try to save Mary. But oh, okay. You can just select that. I see. I was gonna say. I mean, the second area, Bergson, seems to be kind of desert-like, and the next area is called Forest. That's what it says when you load the file as well. So I was wondering about that, but obviously. We have a special thing here.
The forest was dense and full of dangers, but finding Mary was the most important thing now.
Sure enough. Okay, it seems to only have this one area here. But that's cool, that's really good to know. So that means that we're definitely not limited to just 9 different areas, 3 per portal. Assuming the third portal also has 3 different areas, like the first 2. But we could really have any number of areas outside of that. I also wonder if we will be able to return to this after saving Mary. Oh, and actually I only just now really looked at the map, or at this image here, and noticed that this is indeed the forest, with the house and the tree over there to the left, and apparently we're going to the to the area further to the east, where there is some sort of temple, sanctum. Maybe that's supposed to be like a cross section of a mountain with the temple thing built into the mountain and into a cave. Oh, it looks intriguing for sure. Well, let's see here. Wow, I didn't even realize Lucy had leveled up all the way to 12. That's crazy. I also think she actually has some skill points left over that I completely forgot to distribute toward the end of her run. But obviously we didn't need them, so that's good. I haven't played as Linda in what feels like a long time. She is level 10, which is the second highest. Right, Kevin got corrupted at some point during those couple of runs that I did. Although, I mean, that being said, at minus 2% max health, I guess if I really wanted to, I could play him. John's level 8. The thing is, Mark is only level 5. I've only really played him once, I think, because he immediately became corrupted, right? And he had to rest. I was kind of forced to let him sit there for a while. And I mean, it makes just about as much sense, equal amounts of sense for each of these family members to go after their mother or wife, right? Maybe it would feel the most appropriate, maybe story-wise, to play as John, but yeah, I think Mark it is, because, well, I want to play him some more. Now, I guess he also seems like the type who would, drop everything and immediately dash after his mother.
Somewhere out there,
Or they could
surrounded
just
by
all
the
go here.
darkness, Mary and her unborn child lay in need. The Bergsons would find them.
Okay, and they all just run off in different directions. I suppose we don't exactly know where to look, so kind of have to split up. No map. Interesting. But we do have access to our abilities. So there's definitely going to be enemies, right? Clearly, a shadow enemy did appear and attacked our own home, so there are definitely going to be more of those somewhere down the road. Okay, interesting. Not entirely sure what that is, or if that has any practical function. Oh. Okay, there are some shadow creatures, and we also seem to have reached some sort of entrance.
Seized the lesser creature and took it into
Oh,
itself.
holy,
The
what?
Guardian thought,
Uh-oh.
for there was no time to waste.
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to just run from that thing, huh? What? Is there any money in that chest? Also, oh, I don't know. Maybe these just have some extra healing, in case we need it. Maybe this isn't really supposed to be so much you know, a real area to play through, and more like a one-time event that you're expected to just beat on your first attempt. There are a lot of these healing chests here. Okay. Hi there. What is this thing? Activate that? Why is it gemstone? Okay. Can I attack this? No. Doesn't seem like it anyway. These circles here on the ground don't seem to be going anywhere. Just kind of worrisome. Oh, there's a gemstone. Okay. Maybe I just had to kill enough of these. Ah, okay. Yeah, seems like it. Are we gonna continue the chase, actually? Oh, wait. This is not over. Okay, I mean, yeah, we cannot attack this wall of creatures at all. So I guess it is just a matter of killing enough enemies until they drop another gemstone, and then using this thing, clearing up the corruption, and... Or am I actually supposed to make some sort of progress here? No, actually that thing seems to be charging up more and more. It's definitely glowing now and retaining that glow, so... I guess by virtue of Mark having started here as at a relatively low level, and these enemies probably being relatively high level, making some good experience here.
The forest
Okay.
quiet again.
Rule of threes, of course.
The respite from danger was only temporary.
Is that so? Is the big thing still chasing? I guess not? Well, there probably is no reason to travel backwards here. Level up only twice? I thought I saw more level ups happening, but I guess not. Okay, anyway, we can unlock this. Concentrate Mark's rage to empower him and execute a series of powerful punches. Okay. And that will get an upgrade later. Activating the Guardian's Rage restores a portion of his health. Okay. It seems the most straightforward of all of the rage abilities. So it's really not so much entering some kind of rage mode like for the other party members or family members, but more like just a special attack combo that you unleash once. Actually, never mind. It does have a duration, so I guess you just constantly attack for that duration? We'll find out eventually. Right, at this point we do need an additional skill point to unlock something else. This gives you the barrier. Right, okay. We already upgraded this to be slightly better. And increase the range of Mark's primary attacks. Right, I forgot that that's a thing that he actually like gets sucked toward the next enemy. Right. Still getting health chests here, even though there are no enemies. Oh. That's a big thing. Back again. I mean, obviously I don't really need to deal with all these enemies here. And doing so is putting me in quite a bit of danger, in fact. But, you know, experience is a thing. Nope. Don't want to deal with any more of these traps than absolutely necessary. I say as I get hit by multiple projectiles. Thanks for that wall. Oh, wait. I guess I do need to deal with a certain number of them in order to remove these barriers? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind then. Definitely do need to worry about those. Okay, here's another one of these things. Yep. Well, at least now I know what this is about. No gemstone yet. I can only assume that they drop at fixed intervals, or, you know, after a fixed number of enemies. Okay, there's one. Kind of easy to, you know, since Mark really likes to move forward while attacking, it's kind of easy to accidentally get into one of these damage areas here. I don't know if activating this thing and clearing the screen actually gives you experience for the enemies that get killed that way. My guess would be no, so maybe it's not a terrible idea to try and kill as many of them as you safely can. Just to get the most out of this, you know. Unfortunately, we're not getting any money, but I suppose that's not really what we're here for. There's the gemstone. Summoner, dude. Like, keep spawning even though we have the stone, it looks like it, so.
The land was scarred. Rhea Dana's shrine, the catalyst to all that had happened, was no doubt nearby.
I guess these are just respawn points. So if I should end up dying somewhere along this path, I'd restart from the latest one of those circles. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be some sort of boss event here with two of those things. Yeah.
Creature roared, but flight was no longer on the hero's mind. The Bergson now stood their ground, ready to take action.
Oh boy. I mean, we can directly attack that dude. We also did get one of these immediately. Maybe we should... Maybe this is not so much... Oh. Ouch. Wait. How does that work? How do you avoid that? Maybe this is not so much about... God. This is nasty. Activating those things as often as you can, but more about... using them to occasionally clear the corruption spots from the ground. Because, yeah, actually this place is getting a little bit corrupted. Ah, you can apparently take cover behind the pillars. That's good to know. Dodged, okay, good. Nope. I think it should also be possible to... Ouch. Didn't see that coming. I think it should be possible to dodge the laser by rolling at the perfect time. I want to say that I did it once. At least that's what it seemed like to me, but I might be wrong about that. Yeah, okay, this definitely protects you. Let's do another one of those. Oh, okay, and their own walls actually also block the laser. Good to know. Let's activate this again. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. He's trying to dodge that attack since I saw it coming. Wait, oh, that thing is burned out. Oh, that's not good. Unless this entire thing is scripted to an extent. Okay. That kind of worked. Well, we are getting more gemstones than we could possibly use, but yeah, those things are both burned out now. So I guess I was supposed to ration their usage, which it's a bit of a bummer that I didn't know that beforehand. So unfortunately, that means that I'm kind of screwed. Uh-oh. And now my timer's going. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I am dead. I tried activating my my rage ability there. I should have done that sooner, honestly, as in right away. Although I guess I didn't start the fight with full rage, so there's that. Yeah, well, we start right from here, so that's... or restart from here, that's good. Man, that's rough. I guess, yeah, now that I know that each of these obelisks thingies only has so many uses, I want to say like 4 or so? Definitely more than 3, right? Maybe, I'm gonna say probably 4 per thingy. I definitely want to use them as sparingly as possible, primarily to clear out the gunk on the floor. Although the nice side effect, of course, is that they also do stun the boss. So I definitely need to do that and then immediately go in on him and deal as much damage as possible. Ideally with my rage ability, maybe more than once if I can. I also did retain my levels that I made, so I do have 3 points to spend here. But yeah, since my timer just went, I need to pause real quick. And, well, I'll continue from there. Okay, I'm back. And of course I forgot to stop my timer. Well, the recording timer, that is. So, right, I wanted to level up. We do have 3 skill points. I could use them to upgrade this. I could increase the rage thing. I don't think the range increase here... the attack range increase is going to help all that much in this particular encounter. I guess this should probably help though. Possibly even quite a bit. Now we unlocked this. Brother support, family members gain Guardian's Rage runes for their various abilities. Okay, cool. Spirit Surge. Deal more damage as Mark's Admin's Barrier grows in strength. Ooh, I mean, oh, I actually can afford that. That's cool. So yeah, I could afford any of these. Swirling Staff, summon a magical staff to smash and knock back Mark's foes. Interesting. Damage 70%. Okay, so it's kind of low damage, but I guess the primary purpose is to knock them back away from you. Zen. Mark gains an increased critical chance bonus based on the kill counter. Okay, critical chance plus 0.5%. I don't know. The one that seems the most straightforward, I mean, Honestly, maybe having another ability would be nice, but I kind of like this, which, you know, synergizes passively with his main attack. So that seems pretty good. Let's see if that little bit of extra leveling, those extra couple of skills. Okay, I keep thinking that he's gonna attack. Okay, whenever he does anything. Okay, we level up again. We have 8 gemstones. Please just get that without taking damage unnecessarily. And he, yeah, raised his hand there to attack. Okay, when he raises all of his various arms and tentacles, like so, he just summons creatures, and that's okay. It's not what that was. 2, 3. I guess I will use it here because that also heals me a little bit. I don't know, wasn't he stunned there? Maybe not. Also, I really need to get rid of those summoners. Wow. That was bad, actually. Really bad. 2, 3. Let's just activate that real quick. Oh, wait. I thought I was gonna get healed more. This does heal me, but only for about half. Okay, well, that's good to know. Rage ability is available. Okay, that's... The damage doesn't seem that high. It gives your attacks a nice area effect, which is cool. Oh boy, this is going very poorly, actually. 2, 3. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage, but on the other hand, so am I. I'll activate it again for the healing. He's stunned. We can do this. I feel like I'm kind of brute forcing it, but it might work out this time. Oh god. Okay, well, that wasn't great. It's gonna attack. No, he didn't. Let's do this again for safety, and they're both burned out now. Of course it doesn't stun him, but I might be able to do it now. Just power through, just attack. Okay. Whew. That was kind of rough, but it worked out. So she's gonna be fine, right? Oh no. This won't be the time for the rest of the party members, family members. I keep saying party members to appear, but I guess Margaret does the trick. So she has some fight in her, apparently. But I don't think she's actually gonna become one of the playable characters. I might be wrong.
Disbelief
oh wait, what? No.
was not a strong enough word, and denial was not a luxury they could afford.
Oh, come on.
They knew
She didn't just sacrifice herself,
too
right?
well that Grandma Margaret was gone.
What? But who's gonna tell us what to do now? No one else has that knowledge about the gods and the world and the corruption and everything. Well, that sucks a lot.
A hero may fade, but they never disappear. Their actions left to echo through an eternity, carried by those lives they touched. No one could believe that Grandma Margaret had passed away.
Well, unfortunately, I can't believe it.
Bergsons shed their tears, hearts filled with sorrow.
Now what? I mean, for one practical problem seems to be how to switch the sanctuary back on, unless it just happens.
Ben and John were shocked to their core. The letter left by their mother spoke of a terrible secret.
Oh.
The one way to stop the corruption. The only way, she claimed, was to sacrifice their soon-to-be-born child to the god of Mount Morta.
Excuse me? That is not an option.
It was unthinkable. Perhaps their mother had made a mistake, had somehow misinterpreted the signs and ciphers. John thought they should keep the letter a secret for now.
Yeah, just burn it. What the heck? There's no way that the only way to stop an evil, destructive deity is to actually sacrifice a newborn child. Come on. That's something that the servants of evil deities do. Not the good guys. Everyone knows that.
Sometimes, just as you are getting ready to leave, someone arrives, and you stay for them forever.
Huh? What? Oh. Hey. Who are you, big guy? Hello?
Sheila's ring drew Ben's attention.
What?
The same ring that Sheila had always said belonged to her firstborn. This man was their son?
What?
Ben could not stop staring into Joey's eyes.
Joey?
The eyes that he had gotten from Sheila.
Huh. Okay. That's unexpected.
When Joey informed his father of the many years since his mother's passing, Ben's heart felt cold. In that single moment, with the single gulp he drank, the memory of all the years with her passed through his mind. Regret became his companion then. It was not the warmth of the drink, but his son's touch that brought him out of the coldness within. Sheila was dead, but their son was here.
Well, welcome aboard.
Nostalgia of days lost mixed with dreams of days to come. He felt as if he was there when Joey had been born, when he had grown up and become the man he was now. Ben had already lost his wife, but that was in the past. And this was the future. A future they had to build now, together.
Thanks for the hammer, Dad.
Joey was ready to fight alongside the other Bergsons to clear a road to that future.
Right. I mean, I guess we're ignoring for now that apparently we need to sacrifice a newborn child. The newborn child. Oh. Huh? What's this about?
The fruit lay before them, gathered out of gratitude. There was nothing but a few footprints to betray who may have left it there.
Wait, was it that bear that we saved? All the way from Barahat? Who knows how far away that is from here, but probably not super close. Okay, wow. Well, that was a bunch of things that just happened. I wonder if Joey's return is always directly follows Mary's rescue and the death of Margaret, or if that just happened to be the case here. I don't know. Well, let's take a look at this event. What? Hey, that's not... I thought I had the table scene there selected. Don't tell me I
Although they
missed
were
that now.
still mourning the loss of their grandma, they had to continue with their mission. 2 more spirits of Rhea needed to be freed and brought to the safety of their home.
Yeah, I suppose there is that.
John thought they should be able to find the temple that housed Anairaha, the spirit of the winds, somewhere in the city of Barahat. Maybe he could shed some more light on the nature of the corruption and the mountain god.
Well, more likely than that, he's going to point us in the direction of the 3rd spirit, who's then going to tell us what we can actually do to stop other than sacrificing a baby. Anyway. That's cool, but that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, thankfully, this is still around. Yeah, okay.
John did not look up, dreading even the possibility of having to look his wife in the eye. How could he tell her so terrible a truth?
I mean...
Morta did not know what the truth was, only that something horribly heavy was weighing down his father's spirit. And Mary, oblivious, was daydreaming about the child she would soon bring into the world.
I mean, honestly, they should just tell the rest of the family what the letter says. And obviously they all agree that they could never possibly do that, right? And that would be that. Obviously they'd find some other way. I don't know. Okay, Joey has joined, and I had actually been wondering if this episode here used up this bonus. It did not. But we did benefit from it, I think. So that's cool. So we basically got 1 round of extra experience for free there. That's cool. But we didn't get any money, did we? Just to confirm? No. Yeah, we cannot do anything with 400 and some at this point. Okay, well, fair enough. I wonder, should I keep this as its own separate thing? A bit of a shorter episode here, but well, I mean, I suppose what I could do, even though it's, you know, after the somewhat important events that just transpired here, it feels almost wrong to just, you know, do some banal gold farming, but it has to be done, and I also feel like doing it, so I guess I'll just add on whatever interesting scenes I encounter on the next run or number of runs that I do. Yeah, I guess we have enough time for that. So yeah, I'll pause here and return to some of the older areas and try to make some money and get some more upgrades and, you know, all that stuff. Okay, I think this is a fine point to resume and show off a little bit of this run. Playing as Mark, as you can see. Leveled up a couple more times. Yeah, we're at level 11 now. Unlocked all the main skills. Yeah, actually, wait, no, never mind. We have 1 more. Oh, Vault, right. Interesting. Yeah, that should be good once we can unlock that, but we have unlocked the staff attack here, which is actually it's kind of neat. Deals some damage, knocks enemies back. That's cool. It actually has a shorter cooldown than the whip. Right. Yeah, you might notice that I have 7 gemstones, and that is after having spent at least 8 gemstones on this floor alone. So I bought 1 passive upgrade from the shop and 1 active item because I didn't have one, as well as I just healed twice because, yeah, I find myself taking lots of damage as Mark. He has his special ability that gives him armor, but yeah, that only reduces damage. He still ends up taking quite a bit, and he only has 2 dodges. So yeah, I don't know what the ideal way, and I don't feel like I have found quite the ideal way to play him yet. Thankfully, these enemies are relatively weak. This being the final area of the first portal. So yeah, enemies die very quickly, but yeah, there have been plenty huge groups of enemies, and yeah, I end up taking a lot of damage. Anyway, we have some sort of event here. Oh, that's another one of these. Okay, I was expecting some sort of combat. Okay, faith edited documents. Okay, cool. That's neat. I like more lore. Interestingly, on the same floor here, we've also had another one of those library rooms, which gave me a bit of lore. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna read it eventually, so I might as well do it now. Faith from Keldipo Caves. Anidaya hasn't been seen in centuries. Well, now she has. But the tale of her promised land survived on the tongues of priests and hopeful people alike. I don't know if this promised land exists, but in these dark days, we must hold on to hope. Eve. Okay. No idea who that is, but there it is. And the other one was miscellaneous lore, murals, older Morta runes. Right, Mountain of the Divine. That's the one I found in the library. And by the grace of holy waters, in the land of mortals, in the land of Morta, I found a mountain inhabited by 4 elemental gods. 4? I suppose the 3 good ones and then ooh. The villagers tell me that each god has a personal temple. I feel that it is only proper that I should ascend the mountain to pay my respects to each of these local gods. It has been years since I undertook this holy pilgrimage to trace the rivers that feed the ocean to their sources. In this mountain home of elemental gods, perhaps I have found the original source of the ocean and the ocean goddess. Avenges, traveling priest of the ocean goddess. Oh, interesting. Some more lore for the world. Okay. Right, and then this floor also has another one of those little portals that I assume is going to take me to another weird creature chase sequences. That, of course, we have seen those a couple of times before, and I don't feel like I necessarily need to include that on camera. But I want to see, just in case it's something else. I don't know if it can be something else. Wait. I thought there was... Wait, there is a shrine on this floor. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna activate that just in case. That should hopefully help a little bit. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Bellagio the Odd sought another game of cat and bird.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've seen that before. So I'm gonna just do that off camera and, yeah. Resume recording once again if I run into anything interesting on the next floor, probably. Okay, and this is near the end of the 3rd floor, which took forever. So, yeah, that killed any plans of possibly doing more runs here, multiple runs. But man, did I have to take my time super carefully because this floor killed me, nearly killed me so many times over. It's crazy. I had to play super cautiously, and we have some sort of event here. Is it just a mural?
To Anidaya, the most selfish spirit of Rhea, he gave a sentinel of coarse stone. She would be locked away from others deep in the Keldipo Caves, only his to see.
Huh, interesting.
But he soon tired of her. She was created to care only for him. And with only stone to keep her company, Anidaya was left untouched by warmth. But he soon tired of her.
Oh, okay. Seems to be looping now.
She was created to care only for him.
Weird. I guess just some extra bit of lore. Doesn't exactly make that spirit that we freed seem particularly nice or helpful, but oh well. Let's see here. There is actually another one of those super elites left on this floor, somewhere up north of here. I managed to shake him off, but I kind of feel like killing him just to see. I guess there's a small chance that he might drop a divine item, perhaps. Should be up here somewhere, I think. Oh, okay. Pretty sure I didn't see him here last. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was basically not at full health when I entered the floor, and he was literally right behind the door, so that was rough. But I survived somehow. Sketching web deals increased damage as enemies grow in number. I mean, I guess I'm gonna attempt the boss fight here. So that's not gonna help. Kevin releases Fan of Knives when Scourging Whip is cast. I guess that's gonna do slightly more for me. Just a quick tally of my items here. I have permanently increased critical hit chance from just a use item. I expected that to be temporary, because I swear I've seen some of those that had a temporary effect, but apparently there are some that have a purely positive effect, or beneficial effect that just stays there, so that's cool. Then we have more increased crit chance from a Divine Grace, better healing from health globes, which is really helpful. Primary attacks have a small chance to instantly kill. I guess that's not going to help against the boss. Increased max health, poison on normal attacks, which is cool. We have the slowing and damaging ground effect as our active, which is pretty good. And yeah, we actually have our knockback staff attack summoning cyclones, which is really cool. So I've definitely been starting to see quite a few of these other family members' attacks show up in rune effects. It's really cool. What am I doing? I guess I'm gonna check out the shop one final time, and then I have this this consumable that will convert my my gems into money. Let's see here. Spawns laser traps, right. Throw several small bombs in front of you. I guess we do have 2 item slots, huh? So if I weren't so greedy, I should invest my 3 remaining gems into one of these. Probably this one, mostly because we haven't seen it yet. I think we've seen this one before. Ah, yeah, whatever. I was gonna, turn my 3 last gemstones into money. And I was really... I've been keeping this item around for a while because, well, we had so many gemstones at one point. I had like 11 at a time, at one time. So that was kind of crazy. So might as well use it now and get absolutely nothing. Yeah, but I ended up needing that for, healing and for buying useful items. So there's that. Anyway, well, I guess I won't be any more ready than I am now, so let's see how this goes. Not expecting to win this one after my experience with, just some of these tougher enemies. But we'll see. Oh god. Oh, I'm actually dealing a ton of damage to him. Okay, he started that phase much sooner this time? Oh god, okay. Really? Okay, so it's just completely random how often he does that? It's kind of mean. Okay, we have our things back. Oh. Wow, I got super lucky on the first kill, as it turns out. Nope. Okay, wow. Yeah, I don't know. On my very first attempt where I died, he just kept me stun locked for some reason. I guess these full circle, large circle ground slams that he does, those stun you, but he only used that once on this attempt. So I guess it was just really bad luck on my very first attempt, and I could have otherwise just beaten him then and there. But yeah, obviously, on the other hand, I got super unlucky with him constantly turning invulnerable and doing his bullet hell bullcrap there. Oh well, ultimately, I guess he turned out not to be that bad. But we are also quite a bit higher level than we were on our first kill, I think. I actually don't really know what level John was back then, but well, anyway, I won. Was not expecting that after how much trouble the floor gave me, but I'll take it. Almost 1,000 enemies killed. Not a huge amount of money made, but, 22 gemstones, though. That has definitely skyrocketed. I hope this run is indicative of what's to come.
Mary had already started studying Margaret's books of potion making and recipes before the disaster had struck. She worked through them cautiously and patiently. After all, someone had to follow in Grandma's footsteps and help the family in their efforts.
Right. I mean, it's a really good thing that Margaret kept lots of records about everything. Or else the family would be kind of screwed. Oh, okay. Careful with alchemy. I guess she knows what she's doing. Let's see here. Oh, we do have some kind of scene here.
It was merely a soothing potion Mark sought among his grandma's books. But what he found was like a bolt of lightning through his heart. They would have to sacrifice the newborn babe to the mountain god to stem the tide of the corruption and save the world. Knowledge sometimes brings great suffering to the compassionate.
Didn't they hide that note away so no one would find it? Great job, guys. Great job. I mean, either tell everyone about it or actually get rid of the note for good. Well, I guess now one more family member knows. I suppose in the end everyone will learn. Okay, Ferromars's knowledge has dropped to 10%, which is still okay. Yes, Joey is still unlocked, I know. Let's see what we can afford here. I'm kind of tempted to... Oh, actually, I mean, raising the gemstone drop chance by even more. Seems tempting. It's expensive, but probably worth it. This one is Divine Relic cooldown. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really reduce it by that much, though, and it's really expensive. Rune durability. I cannot quite afford 2 of these, of this price level, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go with the gemstones. I mean, they're so good. Being able to just buy everything out of the shop and have, having some gemstones left over for eventual healing if you need it is just super, super useful. Agility, dodge chance is affordable, but not the best. Rage gain is kind of whatever. I guess I'm gonna go with health. Oh, Gear Mastery achievement. Okay. Guess I must have put in however many points. 20 or so? I don't know. I'm too lazy to count right now. Yeah, okay. I mean, some upgrades. Nothing too huge, but I guess from now on... Well, no, I suppose I went to that area specifically to look for the broken cart event. I really hope that shows up again. But of course, we could make probably substantially more money by farming the first area of Barahat, which I guess I'm gonna do while at the same time also checking out the new character, of course. Obviously, I didn't do that on purpose for these runs here, or for this run, because I wanted to give him a proper, proper try, full run, which I'm probably gonna do next time, unless I feel like doing some more miscellaneous farming before that. Let's see, what do we have in terms of treats here? Okay, my one rare treat, I should say. We'll bring him back up to 15. I mean, I really feel like it might be a little bit silly to, focus so much on getting more experience, but unlocking everyone's skills, especially the passives that affect everyone, but also just getting at least one level in every skill, including the very high level ones, which generally are really, really good, seems like that's gonna give me the most, the most palpable power gain across the board. In addition to obviously increasing all the various passives with gold. But yeah, I mean, having these other temporary bonuses like crit chance, more luck, and whatnot, it's all nice. But yeah, having everyone level up as quickly as possible seems like the way to go. Okay, so nothing I can do here. No kind of treating will get me another level. So I guess I'm gonna leave it as is for now, just in case I want to give someone else a little bit of love. I suppose I could, you know, give every animal a treat. Guess why not? Wait, oh, that didn't go up. Right, because she's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit picky. Dodge chance? Honestly, this is so useless. I feel kind of bad for the fishes, but oh well. Not that bad. I'd rather take some crit chance. There. Now, almost everyone's happy. I do feel bad for the fishes, though. Oh well, it's fine. Next time, probably a run with Joey through the first area of Barahat. Not really trying to make more progress necessarily, but yeah, you know, mostly going to check out the new character, I think. Yeah, or maybe some farming, but probably Joey. Anyway, that's it for this episode. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.